Do you guys hear that? I think that's the sound of the chair just settling. Hey all 87 you guys subscribe to me, how y'all doing? It's good to see you if you're watching this. I'm sorry I've been gone for about a month now. My reading week started, I got sick, and it's just been a very, very busy term so far. I've already entered into the second term, but this is the final countdown, and after this, I'm gonna be free! Anywho, today's video is about distracting mirrors in the background. I might take that down. It's kind of cool though, you get like two angles on stuff. Alright, today's video is about clothing and style. And it's partially going to be a haul because I got the idea I wanted to film this because yesterday I went shopping. I went to West 49, which is, you know, that skateboarder place where all the Odd Future fans and all the skater, thrasher wearing sweater dudes go to get their threads and their kicks. Yeah, that's where I go. During the reading week, like right at the beginning of it, I caught like a wicked bug and all of a sudden I was just malaise and my throat hurt. I was not feeling motivated. I stopped eating a whole lot. Every part of me was uncomfortable. Not a single percentage of my body was content with where it was. I was just not feeling 100%. The whole time I kept wishing like, man, I'm really cold because I got the chills and I'm gonna be hot in a second, but during this time I could really use like a not itchy ass cardigan sweater. I would prefer that. I would really enjoy not having to wear this Big Lebowski thing right here as I try and sleep. So I went to West 49 and I picked up a couple of these things right here. Yeah, you guys know this band? For those of you who don't know Sublime, it is white dudes playing reggae music, and the white dudes listen to punk music, so the white dudes who listen to punk music growing up start playing the reggae music, and all of a sudden, you have Sublime. There it is. Really decent album for anybody who wants to just chill out, you know what I'm saying? Smoke some Either way, that's the one sweater. And this is a classic one. It got really dark all of a sudden. What the hell just happened? I had some good sunlight coming on this side and it's gone now. Son of a... Okay, I'm sorry. We're just gonna crank up the ISO. Oh, that looks terrible. Righty then, so that was my haul video right there. I don't do those too often. Don't usually buy a lot of clothing, but this time I splurged, and the sun's coming up again. Okay, cool. So it was around sometime maybe the first week or the second week or the third week, somewhere around here I discovered the joys of West 49 and all its wonders and what it could do for me in buying pants and whatnot. And that was about 2014. Man, like 3 years ago. I still had the same style I kind of had from 2013. What I was wearing in 2014 looked more like what I was wearing in 2013 than what I was wearing in 2015. 2015 was like completely separate entity than 2014. When I was a young, shaggy lad who wore hoodies with zero sense of style. Just wearing hoodies for comfort. The only pants I had lying around were like the George's jeans you get from Walmart. But what I wanted to do, people can do anything, but what I wanted to do was I wanted to get a better fitting pair of jeans because I was really tired of having like a nice big old boot cut, a lot of space for me to kick around in there, like those 90s jeans that people seem to make fun of nowadays. Kind of felt like that, so I wanted to get something that more conformed to my my twinkish figure. Yeah, these are the oldest jeans I seem to have to date right here. Anything older than that, I've cut the legs off of and made into a pair of shorts. A pair of Daisy Dukes, if you will, I sort of wear around while I longboard through the city. See, when I bought these skinny jeans, I was like, hey, I look so good now, like the jeans don't look huge on me. The only problem was I kind of look like this. Funny thing is, I basically still dress like this. Although it does give me the advantage in the mosh pit for maximum leg swinging, like, ugh! And it wasn't a pretty picture, okay? I was in drama, I always be sitting cross-legged in class, and these super skinny jeans are just doing damage. 2014 was in its own little galaxy of special, right there. Its own little galaxy of, wanting to forget your past and want to just leave that behind, leave it be. Don't really think back to it. Ever. Oh! Anywho, yeah. Let's not open that wound again. Let's just keep on moving forward. I know it's pretty silly now. I'll show you some of the things I used to wear from my younger days. I think it was May of like 2013 and I was all about these right here. Oh yeah. Goodwill did me well back in the days. It's that bit from SNL. You know, the I got a fever. I think I have a picture of me wearing it. It's a pretty recent picture too. Yep. Oh, look at that guy. Oh, get that out of here. Also on top of that, it's not just a tuxedo shirt. It's a disheveled tuxedo shirt. Thank you Goodwill and thank you Vsauce for justifying why I should buy that. This is the token shirt that any young lad had to get if they were raised between the years of 2007, 2009. Yeah. This is what all the cool kids wear. That was my designated party shirt. Every single time I went out to like a house gathering where there'd be some fun folks doing the dance with the liquor. That's like a party man shirt. It says like, yeah, I'm a fun guy. Okay, now we're moving on to the more recent time. The style where I kind of became an adult and tried to act and look like everyone else who was around me. Here's a very simple tutorial on how to look like me from March of 2015 till about 2 years onward up until now. It's a very simple thing that any male identifying person can do, and maybe some non-binary people as well. You'll look good either way. Very basic style. Good grunge aesthetic. First step, you gotta start from the ground up. Find yourself a very common band that's maybe recognizable by most people and get a t-shirt of that band. Or a member of that band, in this case. So Jim Morrison right here. Added bonus, find a band that no one knows about and wear that as well. Either way, as long as it's a band, you're in good hands. Second step you're going to want to do is find yourself a plaid right here. And what do you know? You look like every single guy at the underground show. Thank you for watching How to Look Like Me. Returning back to normal programming right about now. I know. Around 2015 I got into wearing these band tees with a plaid. Very basic style, real college boy, real juvenile, you know. I liked it. That honestly lasted me the longest out of all the things I'd worn in recent time. Up until I think I found this thing at a theater sale, and then I started wearing it with a white t-shirt every single day for about 5 months, non-stop now. In all honesty, the reason I kind of wear this every single day is because when I went to college, I had long hair, I was wearing the band tees. I wanted to look more like a college boy, and part of that was to look a little more basic, so I kind of downplayed it a little bit, stopped wearing the band tees, went for a little more neutral tone. Righty then, this is the new time. This style lasted me the longest out of all the shirts right here. Starting with this. All these shirts, by the way, were found by me ma. Is Led Zeppelin. That's pretty good. After I got rid of the Obama wearing the shutter shade shirt, this became the designated party shirt. Because this shirt says, ooh, that's a fun, colorful lad right there. I think someone at one point said, like, Joel, you wear that shirt every time we go out. And I'm like, stop. The Beatles. Ooh, if I had a nickel for every time for every Beatles shirt I owned, I'd have about 30 cents, I think. 40 cents? 50 cents? I got a lot of Beatles shirts. Beatles are good, can't go wrong. But you also can't go wrong with a plain white shirt. Plain white, deep V-neck. V-necks are debatable. A lot of people don't like them. I can definitely understand why people don't want to see this much collarbone. That sweater that I wear, the cardigan that you see me wear before, I'm trying to wean off it, and it served me well though. Up until then I was wearing a different one, which I might or may not put up depending on how I...
Come on out and tape up your
Yeah, it went up, okay. We're seeing a lot of old Joel today. We as humans are allowed to wear anything on our bodies that we want to wear. As long as it covers our genitals, that's basically all we have to do is cover that up, and we're allowed to do it. The way you dress is the way you express and the way you reflect yourself onto the world. You shouldn't have to follow someone else's rules to, show who you are. So honestly, dress the way you like, follow people you like, or just things you like. And if you like to look like other people, you should do that. If you want to look like something that no one's ever seen, go ahead. And with that, I want to thank you guys for watching. Hopefully I'll be making videos more often soon. I'm a very busy dude as of now. College has really kicked it up into the 5th gear. I do have videos on my second channel, so go over there, subscribe, make sure you get notified every time something comes out. And honestly, thank you very much for watching, and I hope we get to see you soon. But until next time, stay busy, stay active, and stay motivated.